We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the St. Louis Cardinals. Ready now, Tim LeCastro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Arizona, the second baseman, Tim LeCastro.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
That is third.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's safe. And the runner will score from first.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, David Peralta.
To the plate now, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Marte stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box, Christian Walker. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Men on third with 2 down. Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A 1-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2. Here it is. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now pitch on the way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he misses there. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1. It's a fastball taken high for a ball. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Nick Ahmed. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a fastball that misses.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now batting, Cole Calhoun. He's set and the pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got to count 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He pulls this one into right. Bader back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off for St. Louis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Matt.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Three and one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta's under it. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in, Colton Wong. Here comes the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets him out of the inning.
Leading off for Arizona, the second baseman.
Into the box, Tim LeCastro. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He went down looking to open up the ball game. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So digging in now, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
No balls and one strike. The 0-1 on its way. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The right fielder, number 2, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the belt, the pitch down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. The 1-0 delivery. Here's the strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. And he takes a called strike 2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. I'm not sure he agrees, but the call has been made, and as a result, this is now a tie ball game. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. Bader is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Carpenter is there, and that's the 2nd out. Eduardo Escobar standing in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Leading up, 4th Louis. The shortstop, Paul.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Popped him up. Kelly is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here comes the first pitch. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk would be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Striding into the box, Nick Ahmed reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting,
Now to the plate, Carson Kelly comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Three balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in once again, Tim LeCastro. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
A 1-1 home. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the. Now in the box, Harrison Bader, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Brad Miller. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Fly ball to straightaway left. After it is Peralta, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
At the plate now, Tommy Edman, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler.
In now, Tyler O'Neill. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Now batting, shortstop.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. digging in, Marte. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Starling Marte. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Now a spin and a throwback to second. Oh, and he's daydreaming, and they pick him off. Into the box now, David Peralta. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder at the track, and it's gone.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
At the plate, Christian Walker. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That misses, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 2 out with the man at first. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And that misses for ball 4. Standing in, Nick Ahmed. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Victor Rondon takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Hector Rondon.
To the plate now, Matt Carpenter, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte is right there, one down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and with first base open, he could very well get another free pass here. Not a bad situation for it.
Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is under it, two down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So two gone now in the St. Louis half of the sixth. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Low for ball one. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Outside, 3-0 now. Harrison Bader would be next. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Marte's after it. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like this.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. O'Neill looks up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Tim LeCastro.
LeCastro.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Two out, nobody on. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. No problem here. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Brad Miller. He singled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter. Three and 0 now. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
And he struck him out. So stepping in, Tommy Edman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Drives it to deep right field. Marte going back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready once again, David Peralta. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Settling in now, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Ball 1.
One ball, 2 strikes, down.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So here's Eduardo Escobar. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runners on first with 1 down.
That's
1-1.
Get down. 1-1.
One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
As a look, now the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1-1.
Set and the 1-1 pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
The designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Bases are loaded with only one out. Weak chopper up the line. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The set and the 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. One and one. Here it is. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2 out, bases loaded. 2-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch.
Full count.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in now, Paul DeYoung. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Now the 0-1. This is popped up. Walker has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here's another 0-2. In the air to straightaway right. Marte on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Tim LeCastro. He went down on strikes last time up.
Tim LeCastro.
First offering on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 0-1, here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball 2. I got 2-1 to count.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is O'Neill. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Goldschmidt shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. O'Neill looks up. Gone! Into the box, David Peralta.
The left fielder.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Yadi Molina digging in now. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Marte is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Ready for another shot now, Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. LeCastro trying to get there, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Number 48.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Pops this one up. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 4-1 finish in